Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Nelson. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gaines. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads it downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets it fly. Pulls it in inside the 10. Offense set on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back has it. The Broncos will move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality. Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
He now has 53 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Just when they're looking run, now up top. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And it's right down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploit them.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Broncos will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Turns it on at midfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Broncos are on the move. Gives it to the back on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Broncos decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the... UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
The expressway is wide open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking for a man, it's Jolly. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Look at the big fella roll. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Thong. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of these. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake. Coming after him. He's got it. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Trying to get to him. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jolly. It's caught. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Roadrunners are on the move. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Let's go. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll run it from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed over the middle. It's Larson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Off play action. It's complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Larson.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jolly. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be muffled. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's... First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Jolly. Makes the grab. And he cruises his... This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll down this ball just... UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Here's the handoff. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking for a man, it's Jolly. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sack.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the... UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Catch in the middle, it's Levis. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Open runway ahead. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Powell. Line gets set, first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He's right on target. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players. A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Gaines. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
On 3rd.
First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Tate. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw. And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, and the return man reaches. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Tate. Pocket starts to collapse. Out of the backfield, he's open. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The field goal is no... South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Parks. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Winton. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Floating away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Parks. And he takes it all the way. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Porter. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball coming.
Touchdown, South Florida! The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Throwing right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's open on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Pressure coming. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Using his feet to buy time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. It's good. He hit that one right down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Tate. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to swing it. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Firing to the right, complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Tate. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot, and the ball is intercepted. And after making the interception, he takes... South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full account.
He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Right back to the well. The Bulls pick up the 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Eccles. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking to pass. It's Tate. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Got a man. It's Fleming. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And first down for the offense.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Brings up second down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The secondary walks up on the line. Touchdown, Bulls! Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Tate. Buys a little time with his feet. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense more than happy with the result. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. His 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you can get him on the ground. And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways. But the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Going to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The Broncos will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Arizona's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. No real chance on the... A first down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Snagged in the middle, it's Bates. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, it's Wagner. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, you're just giving us this 1st down. That was too easy.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Nelson. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. And On the pass rush, he is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. Break to check him out. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. The solid return there. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Corners are going to bail. Takes the grab. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need to
know where to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires it incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Collins. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. It's complete to the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
There's just so much chemistry between this.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big... The offense set for a 1st down play. Back to pass, it's Collins. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I think this defense moving forward has to be able to finish plays. On that 2nd down, quarterback had nowhere to go with it, and the defense had an opportunity to get to him, get him on the ground, setting up 3rd and long, but because they couldn't do that and let him spring free, it's now 3rd and manageable. This defense just making life hard on themselves right now because they're not finishing these plays.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they
fires into traffic, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Caught on the outside, it's Thomas.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the 1st down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Arizona comes out with another 1st down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team gets down there. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They're backed up just a little, 1st and 10 from their own 19. From the gun, running back on the move. Keeps the legs moving. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. To the air, it's Nelson. Trying to make magic with his feet. And it's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? It's a 1st and 10. Two-yard line. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. The Broncos get enough for the 1st down.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. After run, now throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a crease. It's Gaines. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He's got it. Into the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Sweet feet on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They're bringing it. The offense coughs it up. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Nice move to keep running.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Several defenders get an assist. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll give it to Johnson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It's now 3rd down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Collins. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one.
It leads to 2nd down.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Ball's incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that's in Arizona.
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown! Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. He'll do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Looking for space. It's Gaines. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. It's Bates. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple.
On second down, he'll fire. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Broncos! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, and push you around when the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Arizona has it in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away to find some room. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Offense getting set for first down. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Got his man quickly. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took it. His eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Gaines. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position. The Mountaineers offense will try to get... They'll operate out of split backs. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Dances away from one.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. It's a draw. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Fires to the big fella, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop. They'll run this play from the pistol. Give to the single back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Just buried it. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
The Broncos get it past the sticks. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through the tackle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game. stats on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive. That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's a draw. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. After the run, now to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside give. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11.
3rd down coming.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
The Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Nelson. And he runs it in for the score. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Gaines.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
Shows he smashes his way through again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Makes 1 man miss. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job. First down here with time for maybe 1 more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the Broncos are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really...
Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down, because he already has 3 receivers.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They'll test the right side. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not... The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. On the ground, it's gained. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They'll give it to the back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman.
Touchdown, Boise State! And the punishment has been extended. Like a
Number 10.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Let's go. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Not going to risk it. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back.
He's got it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first. offense.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Across the 25. He's got room. Touchdown, Broncos. And the route is on. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game.
All kinds of running room. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Gaines. At the 45, on his way. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Broncos! Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State! And the pummeling has started. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Now he's looking to throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. A strike downfield. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bates. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Touchdown, Broncos! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nifty little dance step.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect... Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.